It was when she was on Savage's panel. Oh, okay. Okay. You know, acting a fool. She did the same thing when she was on Katie's panel. This woman, I've got a whole psychological theory about her, but she wants so much attention. And she likes all the sexual attention, just like her twin Trisha does. So she's going to try to wear the sluttiest thing she can find. And, I mean, at least Trisha can basically pull it off. Linda ain't got it. If she ever did have it, she doesn't have it. And it's really embarrassing and frightening. None of that matters. I can talk about that piece of it later, the embarrassment that she's making of herself. Um, like I said, I have a whole theory it might just touch on here in a second. But that wasn't right of me to say. To wish death onto somebody is never right, no matter how much you dislike them. Now, by the way, she's been saying for weeks now that I said I'm going to kill her. Please show me where I said that, ever. And believe me, would have been brought to my attention had I said that. Yes, Scarlett, I agree. I agree. And I try to do that, and I accept criticism. I appreciate it. I don't censor or block comments unless they are really offensive or are degrading, people in my family or races of people, or you know what I'm saying. So, and I love that John Daly said that. He said, I will never delete a comment, even if it is, harsh and cruel towards me, because I believe all of us have a voice to be heard. And I thought that was so respectful. And Nick can say whatever she wants to, and try to defame him and make him look like a creeper and a stalker, and he's not. The bottom line is he's not. He has pointed out her flaws, and so she now goes on to blame him for every phone call, every misdeed in her life, and it's not him. It's not him behind it. That's a typical ignorant person thing to do when they don't want to actually look at themselves and look at the issues. They scapegoat someone or a group of people. That's exactly what she's done to John and his wife, who, by the way, their Twitters are up. You didn't successfully block anybody. His channel is still up, so whatever. Okay, back to myself and what. But I definitely agree that looking at ourselves is very important, but you can look at yourself and look at somebody else at the same time. And looking at what other people do and the dislike that you see in others does help me, at least, say, do I ever do that? Is that something that people see in me? And it does help me. They say that the people that you dislike the most actually are the things that you hate the most in yourself, or there's a whole theory behind that. I'm not doing it justice at all, but anyway, so I do want to formally apologize for saying that. That was wrong. That was distasteful. That was mean. That was cruel, and I should not have said that, particularly in that way. What I was shocked about, and what I wanted to make a big statement about, a shocking statement about, is the fact that she was openly drinking alcohol and taking Vicodin, which has killed so many of our, beloved famous people and countless others, family members. And so many times I heard that, and I know friends whose mothers and other people have died that way, unmeaning to. And, if you do that, that's your business. If you want to risk your life in that kind of way, that's fine. But to some degree, she's a public figure to some extent. The people that watch her, a lot of them, in my opinion, don't have the highest degree of intelligence. And everybody knows that she takes Vicodin. The fact that she's able to dance around, jump up and down, flop on the bed, get up, walk down and upstairs. I don't even know why she needs this. I mean, I've seen her turn her head both ways, up and down. The fact that she has screws in her neck means nothing to me. I have screws and bolts and plates all over my right leg and foot. But, so that was the reason for me saying she's unnecessary taking Vicodin. Now, if her doctor prescribes it, good for you. Take it, enjoy it, use it, whatever. We already know she's driving on it, and now she's drinking alcohol openly. And to me, that's almost no different than somebody mocking suicide, or, that is so dangerous. The reason it is because opiates suppress your brain and suppress your breathing, and so does alcohol. And what happens is you can drink and